Hey everybody, it's Chad, Nobody Else's Auto. We are coming at you live from Rocky Mountain Race Week 2022 SRCA Dragstrip, day number 1. Just getting a good start running. We started running a little after 3 today. I think all the index cars have all got one hit in, and working through some of the other classes to get the first runs in for everybody. Cars are still pouring in here. I know we're really close to the max of 300 race cars because of what's still been coming in. Pits are full. It's an awesome time. Let's check out some of the stuff that's going on here. Got questions, comments, be sure to throw them up. We'll try to catch them if we can see the screen. It's awful sunny, awful hot out here today, and it's awful windy. So we're gonna have a little wind noise, I'm sure, but that's the nature of the beast when we're doing these things. But we're gonna check out some of the awesome times. Got Big Al right there from Big Al's Garage. Bunch of great Bend guys. Big Al's running a blown Mustang, hanging out this week. We're gonna be having a great time. Be sure to check out Big Al's Garage. He's gonna be having some cool stuff coming up on that Mustang later this week as well. A bunch of our buddies from Colorado here, the Wilsons with the 55 Pontiac, the International, all LS powered, the Dodge Dakota. You never, ever, ever know what's gonna pop up at Rocky Mountain Race Week. That is what is so awesome. I don't know if we're gonna see it on this video, but at some point this week, you're gonna see the wildest Hummer I've ever seen in my freaking life. I seen it driving to pits this morning. I haven't got up close to it, but it is the most outrageous Hummer you have ever seen, probably will ever seen. It is on the grounds right now for Rocky Mountain Race Week. Lots of square body Chevy stuff. We're gonna cut right through here, head up towards the staging lanes, head up towards the starting line so you guys can check out what's going on. Been shooting a lot of video clips today. We'll get those stitched together maybe up later tonight or first thing in the morning. But we're having a ton of fun out here. And like I said, diversity, diversity, diversity is what you have at Rocky Mountain Race Week, because you never ever know what you're going to see next. And it's all going down the track, and then after it goes down the track, it's going to roll down the highway, and then after it rolls down the highway, it's going to go down the track again. Check out the organ grinder coming up right here behind us.
Number 1 says you need sunblock.
I'm all right. Organ grinder, Model A coupe, big block Chevy, straight exhaust stacks, no windows. That car will have another 1,300 miles on it by the end of this week. He's going to roll that thing down the highway just like all the rest of us are going to do. But literally so much cool stuff. Chevy 2s, 280Z, 55 Chevy 4-door, anything, everything. If it can make it down the drag strip and make it down the highway, it's going to be here, and it's going to be here racing. Lots of traffic, trying to keep an eye on things so I don't get run over or get in anybody's way. They got a passenger in the 55 Chevy with them.
They're Guardian well. They're 13. They can't drive. But they
So,
can drive here
when I say you never know what you're going to see, you never know what you're going to see.
So here's the turbo motorcycle.
But that's what's so great about this event. It is so much fun. This is probably one of the best groups of people on the face of this planet that you will ever hang out with. Period, hands down. These are some of the best people on the face of the earth. We have a ton of fun, and they are always willing to help each other if they have to. The main goal of this is to get through the week. Yes, there's going to be winners in every class, but anybody that makes it through the week, it's going to be a successful week. And everybody here will do whatever they can to make sure that all these cars get through this week and have a good time. That's what's important. You can see all the stuff behind me.
Number 1 says, no, you're not all right. You were a tomato already. Get a hat and some aloe. Listen to the Brilliant Camper Woman.
It'll be okay.
Sam Fisher says, keep an eye out for Easy Rider magazine.
Don't have any of those here.
And William Wagman says, you just saw me run.
Oh, good. Thanks, Bill. Glad. So Bill's watching us on the live stream on Bang Shift. Look at this thing. This thing will be running. It's got a car number on it. It's got its Race Week sticker on it. This thing, whatever it is, because I'm not sure, it will be running, but it does have a cool turbo on it, which is always good. So Bill brings up a good point. Bangshift.com, the Bang Shift YouTube channel, has a live feed right now. You can follow along all week with what's going on. Keep up to speed with what's going on at the track all week. As we're rolling down the highway, the action at the track, it's going to be a lot of fun. 1320 videos here covering a lot of stuff. They've got a lot of great coverage. But as we're walking, you can just see so much cool stuff here. Mustangs, Chevelles, SRTs. There's an SRT Jeep. There was an SRT Magnum over there. A lot of the high-performance Mopar stuff here in the house.
Number 1.
Tree comes down and we're off.
The what?
WS6.
Been great. First run was great. We're in the 14.0 class. Addie went a 14.08 right out of the gate, first pass. So our first day, we are turning in an O time slip. We'll see if we can knock a little bit. There we go. Got a thumbs up from Addie. She's on the camera. You know, maybe we can try to squeeze it maybe a little bit better, but a 14.08, pretty good right out of the gate. Caprice wagon, old wood grain Caprice wagon. We look over here, we got a Rambler station wagon, a big blown Rambler station wagon, Roadrunner Mustang, Chevy 2 Mustang, and the last ride, the hearse. And that is one super fast hearse. I think that car was running in the 8s last year. It is pretty wicked. You're definitely going to want to check that thing out. So, the mobile auto lift, the portable car hoist out here helping everybody out. We've got a welder and a fabricator hanging out with us this week. This deal is a family-oriented deal. These guys are here to help the racers. That's what's so great about this entire event. Matt Frost, June Allison have done an outstanding job of putting this thing together. You hear my buddy Adam Dory on the mic right now. If you're listening, that's Adam Dory, my buddy. We did the live last night from the downtown block party, sponsored by the City of Great Bend. Adam's on the mic right now. And we're having a ton of fun. If you've never been to one of these, you've got to check it out. If you're anywhere near where we're headed, Kearney, Nebraska, Bandimere in Colorado, and Pueblo, you've definitely got to check it out or get right back here next Friday. We're going to be racing all day here Friday. We're up here towards the staging lanes now. Right over there, we've got the Rocky Mountain Race Week trailer, the merch set up. They've got merch, t-shirts, Motion Race Works, Molly Pistons is around here, all kinds of sponsors. This is a full-blown, outstanding event. And that's what's so great about it. So
14.0 the heat ain't bad, and 14.08 for a 25-year-old stock F-body, something GM stuck in that.
yeah, my buddy Alan, Big Al, we just saw Big Al a minute ago. Big Al tuned that car. He got under his laptop, changed a few parameters, and that's the only thing we've done to that is what he reset in the computer. So, of course, Big Al's a genius. You got to check out Big Al's garage. We're going to be feeding content on there this week too. Great guy, super good on these cars. So glad we're hanging out with him this week. So we're up here. Looks like they're doing a little track prep, a little cleanup, getting things ready to boogie. Gonna start running this row off right down here. I believe these are the 26-inch tire cars, so these things are super quick, just like that little yellow Fairmont. It looks pretty stock. That thing's got a massive turbo under the hood. We checked that out last night, excuse me, at the live downtown block party. So anyway, that's what's going on. We're going to get some more clips today. We're going to stitch those together. We're going to put all those pieces together. We're going to put a video up a little bit later tonight. So you want to check that out. But we're having a ton of fun. If you can get to any of these events, you've got to come out and see it, period, hands down. Like I said, there's got to be right at 300 cars here because I know they were at 260 some earlier today, and there's been a ton of them filing in since then. So, and even if you're anywhere near where these cars are going, pay attention. We don't know what the route is. We don't get the route until we turn our time slip in. So we don't know what little towns we're going through. But you might keep your eyes peeled because we may be rolling through your town if you're somewhere in the Kansas, Nebraska, Colorado vicinity this week.
Again, Hot Rod, come on down to 5, Gasser 2.
They just called the Gassers. That's a super cool class. They're actually running full-blown Gassers on this deal with straight axle front ends, the whole bit. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and bail off. We'll get some more clips put together to get up later tonight. We can see Hank's out there spraying the track right now, getting some more sticky down.
So we are doing a little bit of track prep because these cars are higher horsepower.
I can't read it. So we got a few comments popping up. I can't quite make them out. It is super, super bright. There's about 3 clouds in the sky, and that's about it. So we're pretty much under direct sunlight. So anyway, we're going to jump off. Thanks for being on here. Appreciate it. Stay tuned. We'll be bringing you some more lives, more content all week. If you didn't catch last night's, the downtown block party sponsored by the City of Great Bend, it was an awesome time. You'll definitely want to check it out. Stay tuned and check out bankshift.com for the live feed. You can see all these cars going down the track in real life form. They just fired up the organ grinder again. Is that thing not insane? Driving that car all week, you can see those straight pipes sticking out. That's exactly what they are. Straight pipes. It's got a windshield, but that's it. Straight axle front end. And this thing is nuts. Let's get out of his way and check him out. $1,300 miles this week in that. He did this deal last year with us. Made it all week. Probably not the most comfortable thing, but a ton of fun. And that's what this whole deal is about. Hanging out with your friends, having a great time. And this really is a brotherhood. It is a family. The atmosphere here is second to none anywhere, period. That's what's so great about it. We're looking forward to it. Stay tuned. We'll be bringing you more content. We'll get some more clips up later tonight. Definitely get to one of these tracks. If not, get here to Great Bend, Kansas next Friday. We'll be racing here all day Friday. Stay tuned. More content coming up. Thanks for watching, everybody.